Good afternoon, one and all present here. Master Pranav Phulari from class 8B and I am SE61. So today I am here in front of you to present my seminar on the topic of reducing the plastic pollutions. So today I am going to talk about a problem that we see every day but also ignore every day. A problem so normal we didn't even realize how dangerous it had become for us. The one and only plastic pollution by the plastic material. A material that we made for our convenience but is now threatening our oceans, our life, our soil and even our future. So let us start by understanding what is this plastic pollution. So generally it is the plastic waste collected on land and it happens because the plastic does not decompose for hundreds of years. Can you even imagine? A plastic bottle which I will throw today will be here for another 500 years. It also affects the soil, water, animals and human health. Now you might be thinking that, so what? If it's a problem, let it be a problem. अगर परेशानी हो रही है तो होने दो, जो चल रहा है उसे चलने दो, हमें उससे क्या? So let me tell you how hazardous it is to your life. According to the study of the University of Newcastle, Australia, it is proved that an average human being eats up to 5 grams of plastic every week, which is equivalent to eating a whole credit card every week. Even animals are not safe. The cows are dying because they are eating the plastic. One whale incident was there when the whole whale was died just because of eating 40 kilograms of the plastic waste. Now by saying all this, I came up with the idea. So the problem which I saw was that farmers use agricultural plastic sheets in their field to prevent the weeds from growing. Now if we take an average that every farmer have 1 acre of land, so alone in their Maharashtra there are 1.5 crores of the farmers. Now just imagine the amount of plastic from just this case in the India and in the world. It also has many disadvantages such as it breaks into microplastic and reduces soil fertility. It remains in soil for years and it is very costly to dispose of. So I came up with a solution. What if we use thin plus compostable plus eco-friendly agricultural sheet made up of organic plus natural material? One of the best examples of these sheets are the sheets made up of the sugarcane waste and the dry leaves. So these sheets will stop the weeds from growing as well as it will be slowly decomposed into a delicious and nutritious manure for the plant. It will improve the soil quality and it will reduce the cost of fertilizers and mainly it is cheap plus environment friendly. Now it's not like that such a great problem is happening, such a huge problem is happening and the India and the Indian government is doing nothing. They took many efforts such as the ban on many single-use plastics since 2022. The Swachh Bharat mission was organized promoting the plastic-free zones. Many startups were also organized promoting the eco-friendly and biodegradable packaging. As you can see here. Now not only India but the world is also taking the effort, such as the UN Clean Seas Campaign, the United Nations Global Plastic Treaty and the Global Beach Cleanups. Now the government acted, but the people created a movement. Each and every day on social media, on reels, on shorts, we see ordinary human beings doing extraordinary things, such as stepping to the dirty river banks and lifting the plastic with their hand, proving that the courage is louder than the pollution. As we saw in the Mahakumbh 2025, people were cleaning the river bank as a sacred promise. In Bali river banks, 2 teenagers began cleaning and the whole island joined them, proving that when one person starts, the whole world follows. As you can see. Now you might be thinking that if the Indian government is taking the action, if the worldwide government is taking the action, what can you do? You are just an ordinary person. Maybe you are not having the courage to go in the public and clean the river bank publicly. So what can you do? So you can start by using the cloth bag instead of the plastic one. You can carry the reusable bottle and avoid the single-use plastic. You can choose the eco-friendly products and lifestyle because always remember, when we change, the future changes. So in conclusion, I want to say that plastic pollution harms our planet every single day. Small and smart changes can create a big impact. We can reduce it by various ways such as promoting the eco-friendly lifestyle over the plastic one. Because remember, one step from us today can save the earth forever. So at last, I want to say that this plastic pollution isn't this planet's fault. It's our fault. But to fix it is in now our hands. A movement doesn't start with a million. It starts with one person. Maybe that one person is you. So let us all join our hands together for the eradication of the plastic waste from the earth. Thank you and Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.